Morning, YouTubers. This is Kim, the Cajun Goldwing rider. Today we out on I-49. We're gonna be cruising, and we're gonna also talk about a new motorcycle jack that I just picked up. Let's ride. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire. Good morning, YouTubers. This is Kim, the Cajun Goldwing rider. We are heading out on I-49, northbound. Hope you come along for the ride. Today's temperature 54 degrees. A little cool this morning, but a nice day. It's been raining every other day, so it's really tough. It's really nice when you have a nice sunny day to ride a little bit. Today I want to share with y'all basically we can call it a show and tell or whatever. A Christmas gift that I received from my son. I'm just receiving it now at the beginning of February. Well, actually it was the end of January, and this video is coming out at the beginning of February, and it's a new motorcycle jack from J&S Jacks. Let's check it out. Morning, YouTubers. This is Kim, the Cajun Goldwing rider. I just want to show you a little bit of this new J&S jack that I just got. Actually, my son had purchased this for Christmas for me, and purchased it for Christmas for me, and I'm just getting it today, which is mid-January. Well, the end of January, and I'm going to show a little bit of the box, opening the box, and maybe putting it together and using it. So on the Cajun Goldwing. So let's check it out. This is the box that it came in. So and I've just started to open it. Alright, folks. This is what we got in the box. Got the jack. Got the little device here for the Cajun Goldwing. It's basically an adapter for a Goldwing motorcycle to be lifted by this jack. Foot peg, the jack, and I guess the jack cylinder. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble it. Come back. Alright, folks, the jack cylinder mounted, and now we're putting the safety locks in there. Real nice jack. I said I read a lot of reviews on this particular jack, and it narrowed down to about 3 or 4 of them that were really great, and this is the one I chose. I think most of them are good for for small bikes, and when it comes to bigger bikes, I think they narrowed down to about 3 or 4 of them. And like I said, this is the one I picked. It just looked like it was the right thing for me. I saw one review lifting the Goldwing up with this particular jack, and I like the sturdiness of it, so that's the reason why I went with it. Not saying the other ones are not bad, or, I mean are not better or the same quality or worse. This is the one I choose. So I'll just basically shoot this little video of what I purchased. So I'll finish putting it together, and we're gonna get back on the video in just a second. No, it's 5/16. 5/16. Let's see what you got. Here. Take the ratchet. Let's see, it goes this way. So this is supposed to be the bracket for the Goldwing. All right. Here's J&S jack. Next step is to put the Cajun Goldwing on it. So we're going to shoot that and get the bike out. Alright, folks. Like I said, I'd like to thank my son for this lovely present for Christmas. This is a nice jack, and I think it's going to last me a long time. So, alright, on with the video. Alright, folks. I'm getting ready to start using this new jack we've just purchased. J&S jack. Let's try it out. First time. This is the Cajun Goldwing and the new J&S jack. All right, here we go. I kind of played with this before. I haven't actually set up the bike on this jack. This will be the first time. If you notice, we have 2 pipes right here in this area. This is what they told me to target when I put it on. So I'm doing this, and I'm catching part of the center stand. All right, tighten up this lever here. Now locks are ready to go. All right. Couple pops. We're sitting on the stand and we're sitting on the pipe, just like they recommended. I think I have it in the right positions. I would definitely we'll go up a little higher.
box unlocked, and it says to let it down a little bit to get the pressure off the jack. Okay, now it's in lock position. It says to crank this down.
Might be because I have an aftermarket center stand. I have a write-off stand on it, and it's a little different from the factory. It's a little built a little stronger, and that might be some of the issue that I'm having with the jack. So, but I always was the kind of person to be safe. I would, like I said, I would strap it here to here and from here to here, and do the same on the opposite side, just to make sure that we don't have no accidents. I got plenty of motorcycle straps. I only have one Cajun Goldwing, so we got to keep it as safe as possible. And you can tell I have an aftermarket kickstand. So I did put a piece of wood underneath it to lift it, to get it to sit up enough to get the jack underneath it. But then I realized the problem was that it wasn't a piece of wood. I ride with my suspension almost all the way off, and so I just hit the up button and aired up the suspension. I even checked the air in the tires, and the issue, once I brought up the suspension, I brought it all the way up to the top. It's rolled right underneath it. I had about a 1/4 inch clearance, so it showed, like I said, underneath the bike. Here, notice they have a little piece of pipe, a little tubing, or whatever you want to call it. And it said to me to make sure I get this part underneath that tubing, and the back side right here. So you can see that under the center stand. Then, if you notice, let me see if I can get this between the jack here. Right here, this piece right here said make sure you don't hit this because it's a plastic jug. I don't know, some kind of overflow or what, for the radiator or something. But said you don't want to put the jack on there, you will bust it. So, all right. So the step said next to tighten up this valve here, up until the locks are not being engaged. Okay, and it said to barely crack it and it should start to go down. Like I said, this was our first shot at using the jack, and I hope this little bit of information helps anyone that's purchasing a jack. Basically, when you start to put aftermarket items on your bike, you start to alter it. And these manufacturers of these jacks, basically, they manufacture them off of the factory parts. So it's like, for instance, a lot of people do not change the center stand. I did on all my Goldwings I've ever had. I've always changed the center stand to a write-off stand. So it's made up totally different. It's a little heavier duty. So that caused a little issue right there to get the jack underneath, because that point is a little lower to the ground on the bike. Most Goldwings are a little higher at that point. And that was the only issue I had. I aired it up, the suspension, and that seemed to solve the problem. So. But it took me a little while to figure it out. All right. This is Kim, Cajun Goldwing rider. Let's go back to the ride.
Alright folks, this is all I have for today. I hope this helps with the purchase of a J&S jack. This information I passed today. Please like and subscribe and write a nice comment. I'd appreciate it. Please have a blessed day. Thank you.